Ladies and gentlemen, this is my board game that I made for grade 4 learners in the intermediate phase. This board game is suitable for grade 4 learners because it is what the learners are familiar with, and it will be also easier for them to understand. The Lucky Game is a game for 2 to 4 players. It is aimed at developing addition using whole numbers, knowing how to count using 1, 2, and 3. The first player to reach the finish point is the winner. And each learner must take turn. And if you fail to add the correct answer, the other player gets a turn. Each player has a chance to roll the dice, and also if you find yourself on the gift point, you also get yourself another turn. What you need for this game is a dice. This is a dice, and also the counters. So now I'm going to show you how this game is played. Firstly, you need to roll a dice. You need to have a 6 in order to get through. Once you get a 6, and then your opponent must ask you a question: what is 8 plus 1? And then you know that if you get the correct answer and say it's 9, and then you move to the next point. And then the other component gets a 10, rolls the dice. If they get a 6, they go through. If they don't, you have to play, and then they have to ask you what is 9 plus 1. If you say it's 10, and then you go through, and then they must also roll a dice until they get a 6. If they fail to get a 6, then that means they won't start. But once they get a 6, and then they're able to start. And also they must ask you a question: what is 7 plus 1? And say it's 8, and then another 10. Another point, you move to the next point. But if you fail to add the numbers and get the correct answer, therefore you must stand where you are until you know how to add the numbers.